Hi, it's Kathy, and I pulled a card from here, and it's the unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. So I need to do that. I need to do something artistic today. Well, I have dance class today, so that's artistic. Anyway, let me read from the Divine Principle. We're still doing Moses. Moses brought the Israelites out of Egypt, the satanic world, with miracles and signs, led them across the Red Sea, and had them wander through the wilderness before entering the promised land of Canaan. This foreshadowed the course on which Jesus would one day lead Christians, the second Israel. With miracles and signs, Jesus would bring Christians out of lives of sin and lead them safely across the troubled sea of evil. He would take them through a desert devoid of life-giving water before guiding them into the Garden of Eden of God's promise. Just as the national course to restore Canaan under the leadership of Moses was prolonged as 3 courses because of the Israelites' faithlessness, the worldwide course to restore Canaan under the leadership of Jesus had to be undertaken 3 times because of the disbelief of John the Baptist and the Jewish people of that day. After 400 years of slavery in Egypt, the indemnity period required of the Israelites due to Abraham's mistake came to an end. In order for Moses to become the central figure to restore the foundation of faith and be qualified to lead the Israelites out of Egypt, he as an individual had to inherit the 400-year national indemnity period and complete a dispensation of 40 for the separation of Satan. In addition, Moses had to restore through indemnity the number 40, which unfallen Adam should have fulfilled to establish his foundation of faith. To achieve these purposes, Moses was brought into the Pharaoh's palace, the center of the satanic world, and he spent 40 years there. During the 40 years of his life in the Pharaoh's palace, Moses fulfilled the dispensation of 40 for the separation of Satan and thereby restored the foundation of faith. Moses was in the dual position of parent and child. When he laid the foundation of faith, he also secured the position of Abel for the foundation of substance. The Israelites who were in the position of Cain were supposed to follow and obey Moses in faith. By inheriting God's will for Moses and multiplying goodness, they would fulfill the national indemnity condition to remove the fallen nature and lay the national foundation of substance. The Israelites were to lay the foundation of substance by following Moses from the time they left Egypt until they entered the blessed land of Canaan. God commenced the dispensation to start the course with Moses' act of killing an Egyptian. Seeing one of his brethren being mistreated by an Egyptian taskmaster, Moses was incited by his burning love for his people. He struck and killed the man. In a way, this was an expression of God's heart, of burning indignation as he looked down upon the affliction of his people. At that moment, whether or not the Israelites united with Moses would determine if they could successfully begin the course to return to Canaan. Okay. Anyway, I'll close for now, and we'll continue this tomorrow. Thank you for listening.